We look in this unit at the successors to Muhammad. His unexpected death in 632 threw his community into total disarray, chaos, confusion, and turmoil. The difficulty it had in simply surviving speaks volumes about the absence of a fully formed religious identity, or at least the inability of that identity to claim the allegiance of many of those who had joined the faith. Many points of tension surfaced, but probably no set of issues proved so contentious to Muslim posterity, or so critical to subsequent definitions of what it meant to be a Muslim, than that surrounding the question of leadership after the Prophet's death. Historians are fairly certain that Muhammad had not made any arrangements, or at least finalized them, for the organization and leadership of the community before he died. There are dozens of separate traditions which suggest that the Prophet intended one person or another person to succeed him, but as others have pointed out, their very number, let alone their inconsistency, demonstrate that, in fact, he had not made, or at least he hadn't publicly revealed, any decision concerning this critical question. This week you're going to have an overview of what happened to the Islam faith following the Prophet's death, with some basic information about the Caliphate. The Caliphate has traditionally been divided into three different periods. First, the so-called rightly guided caliphs from Muhammad's death in 632 until 661. These were all companions of Muhammad. The Sunni sect of Islam recognizes this faith, but not the Shiite Islam sect. The second period is referred to as the Umayyad Empire, and it was from 661 until about 750. This was followed by the Abbasid Empire from 750 until 1258. During this time, in the last period, Islam not only created a huge Arab kingdom, but spread its influence to other parts of the Middle East and Europe. The very last era was also known as Islam's Golden Age, and was the flowering of Islamic civilization in all respects, but was ultimately fragmented by the Mongol conquests. Remember to post to the discussion forum this week and submit your final response paper due at the end of the unit.